All right, guys, so hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. If you're like me, you had a lot of pumpkin pie. Now we're back in the gym and we're going to train legs today. Now, you guys know James. I have another partner with me today, Bob. If you can't spell it right, just spell it backwards. Is that what you say?
Works both ways.
So both of these guys defended our country, and I just want to thank Bob for joining me today and everything that you've done for our country. And you guys know James. And today, so if we went through a metal detector, like I'm the only guy that can make it through. These guys have like rods and screws and all that stuff in their bodies. So we're gonna have a little different approach on our squats today. I'll explain it as I'm going through the workout, but at the end of the workout, we're gonna have some blown out quads and hamstrings. We're gonna really pump our legs up. But anyways, just stay tuned, keep watching, and here we go. All right, stay tight. Here we go. Take your time, tight back. That's it, tight, stay tight. Real tight. 3, come on, take your time. Keep that back tight. 5 and 6. All right, take it in. So we're keeping our reps at 6. We've all got a little bit of a back issue. And one of the things you gotta be really careful about if you got a fragile lower back is when you get fatigued, if you lose your form, even 1 inch, the slightest bit, you can hurt yourself. So we're keeping the reps a little bit lower, trying to control our weight, control our form, taking our time. So for those of you who are a little beat up, maybe your lower back, whatever, lose the ego, slow down your reps, stay really tight. Whew, so now we're supersetting the squats. 6 reps with 15 kettlebell squats. You do the kettlebell squats immediately after the 6. Again, the squats, we want perfect form. We're not going to failure, but now we're burning them up. Now we're driving the blood into quads. Standing on the plates gives you a little extra range of motion as well. So 6 reps on the squats, 15 reps on the kettlebell squats. That burns, doesn't it? All right, so on the squats, we were pretty conservative. And then we supersetted them with the kettlebell squats to get a lot of blood in there. Now, we're in a good position to go heavier. So we're gonna do leg presses, and we're gonna bring our reps down to 8, but we're gonna go as heavy as we can for 8. So our joints are better, we have no stress on our lower back now. Now we can really pound them with some good heavy leg presses. So we're gonna start right here and work our way up. All right, we've knocked out our heavy leg presses. Whew, we went up to probably a little over 1,000. And now we're actually, if you watch James, look at the stretch he's getting. We're getting a good stretch and we're driving more blood in there. He's taking his time, big steps, big stretch. And we're even going to wrap a little bit of a conditioning component in here. So now we're going to give the sled a push back. Now watch his steps. They're going to be really big steps, which makes this very challenging. Big steps. Big steps. There you go. See how he's stepping forward, taking bigger steps? There, right there. That was a good one. There you go. Good. This is tough. So we're going to do 4 rounds of this too. All right, so we just finished that superset. Obviously, this is a very quad heavy workout, a lot of quads, and most of you know that I do a lot of hamstrings first, but today was a little more quad dominant. We are going to do some hamstrings though. So you can't train legs without training your hamstrings. You always got to have at least some hamstring work, preferably a lot of hamstring work, but today it's more quads. So we're going to do 3 sets of 10 on the leg curl, but we're going to take very small breaks. We're going to go 60 seconds between each set. So this will move a lot of that blood in our quads back to our hamstring, get an immediate pump in your hamstrings. So 3 sets of 10 here with short rest breaks. Slow with our forearms. See how his negative is very controlled? You always want a really good controlled negative on your leg curls. So we're going to do 2 sets here. These are just partials where we'll do, you'll see, we'll do like a 5-second iso hold. The main thing here is I want you to keep your pelvic girdle pushed forward and your chest up so you have tension in your hamstring. I see a lot of people leaning forward like this and they lose a lot of tension in the belly of their hamstring. So chest up like that, not like that, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't know if you can see, but my hamstrings are shaking right now. 2, 4. And relax. Finish with a stretch. There we go. Just singles. That's all you gotta do. Singles on these. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. Keep your hips pushed forward. 2, there, right there, perfect. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch. Get yourself a good stretch down there. Your hams, your glutes, your back, your spine. Excellent, right there. You guys can do as many sets of these as you want. We're doing 2. Sometimes I do 3. I don't think I've ever done more than 3 reps like this. If you're doing these at the beginning of the workout when you're fresh, you could probably do a lot more reps, but we're finishing with these today, so a little different. All right, guys, what'd you think? Was that fun?
I think it was awesome. Yeah, a great workout.
That was fun. So I want you guys to give this workout a shot. I appreciate Bob for joining me today, my man. Thank you very much. This guy's a beast. He works hard. So you guys hit the Thanksgiving Day Massacre leg workout. Let me know what you think. See you next time.